not really. Ugh. Oh yeah, why did I do it this way? Wasn't accounting for how steep this is right here. Oh well, I got a few errands done. Not my normal. Figured I'd do one where I randomly appeared instead of leaving the house. I had to run to the post office to see if I could get a refund, and it was easier than I thought. I just wasn't sure because my reasoning wasn't related to what they said on the site for money order refunds, nor was it on the back of the receipt. So that was cool. But now I have to go to the DMV on Monday. I'm kind of annoyed at myself as well as them because my appointment is on Monday morning to renew my license, and I have to go in. Today's the 11th. My license expires on my birthday, which is St. Patrick's Day, and I'm annoyed because they never sent me anything in the mail saying I need to come in or not. And then the first 2 or 3 times, hold on. Sometime between December and January, I did look on their site looking for the form so I could just print it off and then send it to them just to see what the answer would be. But then each time I couldn't find it, and the last time when I almost gave up, somehow it finally magically popped up, which annoyed me because I'm pretty sure each time before looking on their site I typed into Google and it didn't take me where I wanted to be until the final time, which sucked because how close it was to my birthday. Don't like to do things last minute. I like the convenience of doing it early. So hopefully everything goes well. Since I didn't have enough time, I'm gonna go over the handbook. Since I'm sure a lot has changed, that's probably why they're doing it. Because I got my license in 2007, so I'm sure there's a direct correlation to that, since that was quite a bit, 15 years ago, 14 years ago. So, you know, things change. Just annoying that they didn't send me anything. They did last time in 2017 when it was my 10-year renewal. They just sent me the form in the mail, and I just sent them a check back in the mail. The most annoying part is they're located the main office for me, maybe the main office for everyone, I don't know. Anyways, it's in Sacramento, which is only an hour away from me. So that's the biggest annoyance, that they're an hour away and they didn't send me anything. No, I did try, because I didn't try hard enough. So hopefully I'll study up enough the next few days and I'll retain the information. When they sent it to me back, they just gave me a pre-typed thing where with a printout with my name on it, stapled to the paperwork I sent them, but it wasn't very descriptive. It just said there was like 3 or 4 choices, and they picked the middle one, which is test, but it didn't say what test. So hoping it's just written test. I don't own a car. And I was gonna go to the one at my house just to see if they could tell me, even though the appointment is in Napa. I was gonna see if they could tell me by looking up my information, but I got sidetracked. It was super hot after when I went to get money at the recycling place, and on the way back, so hot. So I just stayed home for like 4 hours, even though I left at like 11. Oh no, I left at like 10, since they open at 10, and it's a few blocks away from my house. It's like 10, somewhere between 5 to 10 minutes by bike. Not exactly sure, because it's 10 to 15 minutes one way to the post office I just went to before I went to the bank, and this is much closer. It just, for me, depends on how big my load is, how much recycling I have. Today I just had 3 large garbage bags full. It wasn't bad. It was like $14.75 or something, more than I assumed, but I forgot how much recycling I actually had. Cleared out everything I could find in my bedroom. There might be a few stragglers since I need to clean my room, but I got the bulk majority, if not everything. And then went around the back room and the backyard to grab everything I had in grocery bags in the last couple months. So that was nice. I did miss out a couple of times. I was too lazy to do the recycling before my dad, and he put it into the bin, and I was too lazy to take it out, so I just left it each time. The 2 to 4 times it happened for the homeless, because on trash day, some homeless and one not homeless couple, they'll go up and down my street, going through everyone's recycling before the recycling truck comes. It wasn't that much, so it was okay. Maybe $5 at most, probably less though. So not too upsetting. Kind of annoyed. I should have waited till I went on another ride with this seat, even though I hadn't ridden for a couple days, because I didn't feel good. And then I had to find a new tire and tube for the front wheel, because both decided to explode on me, even though when I put them on, they were both new at that time. I had just had them sitting around for this wheel. I just had never put them on, so that was strange. So yeah, I didn't ride my bike for 2 days, 3 days, but then when I put this seat on, I was singing praises because it was so snug. But then as soon as I got on, it started swigging and swaying. So now it's annoying, because it went from being super snug to super loose. And I hadn't even ridden in however 2 to 3 days, something like that. So that's annoying. Or maybe it happened yesterday, I can't remember. I did ride my bike yesterday to go somewhere, I think. Maybe, possibly. I felt better yesterday. Can't remember though. So yeah, exciting times. I was happy to at least get all my errands done, because of them not accepting my money order. I was glad to get it done, because I will need it once I go on Monday. And then I also deposited my check from the recycling, so I actually have some money for the next 3 days. Woohoo! Cowboy. Good thing I'm not a dum-dum and saw he wasn't paying attention. He was paying too much. You would think he would have looked my way, because the sidewalk I was on next to leads from the high school, and yeah, you'd think he would have put the effort to seem late, like he was stopping. Ah shit, talking emotions. I forgot about this. This is gonna suck. Ah, this is the street I need. Good thing no one was coming. How far up? Yeah. Ooh, nice little. Don't know if I've ever seen that park. That's cool. I'm stuck. Bike is being less creepy because I've switched cogs. Switched cogs and I put some WD-40. This is all I had. Wouldn't normally, but this is all I had. No complaints. Not the proper ideal thing, but whatever. Like a $5 change from Walmart. So, you know, Maybe this is the house. Anything exciting? I'm gonna cut the clip here. Like, share, subscribe. I think this is gonna be the end since it's 15 minutes. Looks about good. Alright, bye. Alright, I'm back. I decided that was too short. And I'm annoyed also. So I wanted to ramble. Didn't bring my backpack. Brought my little messenger bag. We don't even know what to call it, a messenger bag. Sling bag. Because I didn't see anything in the pictures to be interested in. But I want to check it out. And of course, there was several things. I just didn't want to. It was so hot earlier. I didn't need my backpack. Initially, I thought about it because I went past my house to get here, but I was too lazy to go back and run in. So I have a few more minutes of me rambling and riding to the bridge. Then I'll cut it off. Change my gear to the other side. Can't tell if I like it or not. Or is it feeling easier because I had a couple washers for the axle as well as the lube from the WD-40. Feels nice, just kind of annoying uphill, but so far so good. Feels a little easier than Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it was, Monday, whenever I rode this last. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. My first video, riding fixed again after a month of road bike only, road bike and mountain bike, mostly road bike. The other day when I came down here, there was like 7 cops at the middle school over there. Very weird. I think I mentioned it. Can't remember if I was recording or not, but it was odd because most of them weren't in the jurisdiction. The others were because they were sheriff, and there's no city police. I guess Crockett's unincorporated, and it's just highway patrol and sheriff that are the police. But a couple of the cop cars are from Pittsburgh, which is like 45 minutes away by car, something like that. A little under an hour, 30 to 60 minutes, depending on traffic. That was odd. I mean, it happens, it's just weird. They're all working together. Oh, fancy boy over here. Ugh. I get it, you're an electric bike. Well, I'm more impressive. Ugh. Woof. You can go. Let's take a little breather. Forgot how hard this hill was. I've been going underneath the bridge that way. Anytime I come down here, because the path that I came down when I came down here earlier in the video. I've been doing that round trip lately because why not? Having gears, having a road bike or mountain bike, or riding an okay fixed ratio isn't as bad. It just gets oddly steep right where the on-ramp for the freeway to get across the bridge. Everything's manageable, which is, you probably noticed, right before I pulled over, I started huffing and puffing, blowing the house down. Then I looked, just cocked my head to the right to see if there's anyone behind me, and there was, thus the waving. And then I figured I'd just catch my breath for a moment or two. Alright, so I'm out this time. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a suggestion, be friendly, be positive. I have all the feelings. Alright, I'm gonna shut off after I pass the intersection. See you later.